Intoxicated by you, yeah. It's electric. Intoxicate me like you do, yeah. Like you do. It's electric. Can you feel it? You got the only touch that takes me high. It's electric. I'm up in my feelings. Got double vision 'cause of you tonight. It's electric. I'm up in my feelings. It's electric. You spark on the chemical reaction. It's electric. Your aura strikes like lightning. It's electric. No, I ain't got a chance. I got no words, no words. It's electric. Need you in your heart next to mine. It's electric.
You hurt me, you did, several times. It hurts to admit that we're no different. I find it hard to commit, but you don't even try. Still, I'm better with than without you. Oh, I'm on it, I want it, but why do you seem to call in your eyes? I can't tell if you're here or you're out there. Do you wanna be out there? You don't need to be Prince Charming to me. I just need this to be real. I don't need no fairy tale. You don't need a killer pregnant for me. Ooh, I don't need no fairy tale. We run and go still every time. Whatever it is, I keep on trying. 'Cause it ain't hard to forgive when you know what it's like. That's why I'm better with than without you. Oh, I'm on it, I want it, but why do you seem to call in your eyes? I can't tell if you're here or you're out there. Do you wanna be out there? You don't need to be Prince Charming to me. I just need this to be real. I don't need no fairy tale. You don't need a killer pregnant for me. Ooh, I don't need no fairy tale.
Chad, baby, it is Wednesday. And,
I was so shocked when I found out it was Wednesday today. Chad,
Really?
what's happening, guys? Yeah, I was at gym. I was
Week.
checking my calendar, just planning for the rest of the week, and then I saw it was Wednesday. I was like, what?
Chad, this week is going by. Official round 5 about to get
Crazy.
started here in 25 minutes. And Chad, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. I see the FCA. FCA is hard at work.
London, yes, you know it. You know it.
A fade day for. Is it
Fade
today?
day.
I
Nah,
thought it's
tomorrow.
Thursday. Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, Chad, Lennon popped in this morning. Awesome to see one of the fellow Chads. And yeah, we're going to definitely get Lennon on, tell his story a little bit.
Shit, did I miss it?
Yeah,
What was
it was early. I think it was around about 8, just after 8. My boy Lyndon, one of the founder caps given to him. Absolute legend. Doing super well when it comes to trading. Never knew he was in the game for 7 years. He literally told me the first 6 years complete, not a write-off. You can never write anything off. That's the beauty of trading. Even the bad things that you learn or bad things you go through is all lessons, all add to you as a trader. But the last year, he said honestly, has been his breakthrough year. And Chad, that's the thing. It could take 2 years, it could take 10, it could take 15. The guy currently in the lead in the Robbins World Cup said 15 years to get to the level where he's at number 1 on the Robbins World Cup. So take it easy, Chad. Take it easy. Time is on your side here. And yeah, awesome stuff. Chad, but before we get going, as every morning we're going to pray here, not because we want to, but because we need the Father's hand here with us today. So, Chad, get ready. Our Father, we just want to thank you for today. Thank you for blessing us. Thank you for bringing us all back safely here today, Father. We don't want to ask for anything today. We purely want to come with gracious and thankful hearts that you are with us every single day. And you say in your word that you will keep us, you will protect us, you will guide us, and you will lead us into all truth. So we thank you for that. And we pray for wisdom and insight. And Father, we just want to have an awesome session here. And in this session, we want to bring glory to your name. And we ask this not because we deserve it, but because of your grace and your mercy alone, Chad. And if you believe that, you can drop a big amen right now in the chat. Amen. Amen. We're just going to wait for Miles to give us that. There we go, Chad. In the studio, amen's going all around. So let's get straight into what is happening. The economic calendar. Chad, nothing much during the morning. Everything is for this afternoon. So relatively smooth sailing for the rest of the day. A little bit later, we've got CPCE, durable goods, and GDP. That's going to be the biggie for later. So pretty smooth sailing here. Nothing to be too concerned about. Let's check the daily. Yesterday a little bit messy. Again, today also somewhat messy because we've closed above that previous daily breakout zone. So at what stage? Do we go bearish? I would say for the dollar, if we start breaking below the previous daily low, I will be bearish. But other than that, this is still a neutral day for me, Chad. Let me just do this quickly. Alrighty, neutral day for me. Lower time frames, what do we have? We've got that key daily level there. Asia highs, Asia lows untested. So for me, very, very simple. Very, very simple going into the session. Technically already tested Asia lows. Okay, we see you, DXY. So, Chad, this is literally daily S1 en route. So, if we come back for a second retest of Asia lows, that's going to be the level. Otherwise, this key level down here. Very, very simple, straightforward price action here this morning on the dollar. Daily on US30. Chad, I've been saying this since yesterday, saying it since the day before. This thing is still bullish, even though that gap is there. It's still bullish. Kindly note, Chad, while the FCA is on the loose, please just read the terms and conditions. Rooks, just help me out here. They are at the start of the stream and they're also in the description of this video. These streams are not for it should not be used as financial advice, purely for educational and entertainment purposes only. We do instruct, or we do urge you to consult with your financial advisor before making any financial decisions. All right, guys, trading is a risky business. You can lose all or part of your capital, and we do not suggest that you partake in the forbidden fruits of these markets, because the one guarantee there is that you will lose money. All right. US30 still bullish on the day. Previous daily high there, untested, broke above, broke below. So very, very simple for me here this morning. Bullish above Asia highs, bearish below Asia lows. Okay. NASDAQ. Let's check the daily. Alrighty. Yesterday, these texts never save for some reason. But yesterday, daily I was neutral. And I'll still mention to you guys because we had that odd ab roller candle taking previous daily low, still closing inside. So bullish for me today. Bullish to neutral, let me call it that. I do expect us to go back to these all-time highs there. Lower time frame analysis. Let's check the 5-minute real quick. Beautiful. We can work with this. Bearish below there. That's also going to be the 200. But if we hold Asia lows, Asia highs, very simple. Previous daily high. And away we go. So this is your range. Very simple, Chad. This is price action we can work with. All right. Gold daily. Ooh. Spice levels on gold yesterday. Let's check. Okay, Chad, this is a difficult one for me on gold because we've got one bullish daily candle and we closed below that previous key level. So now my question is, are we going to hold above it and sustain above it? By the looks of it, we've broken the previous daily high. We've taken Monday's low. So that is the liquidity sweep done. Boom. That's off the list. Now, secondly, we broke a previous daily high. All right. So now the question is, can we hold above that previous daily high? If we do, which also coincides with the 200 EMA, which also coincides with Asia highs and the previous daily high. This is super bullish for gold, and gold should be heading towards this zone right here, 26.59. But these are going to be the two zones that we're going to need to monitor. Daily R1, previous daily high. Let's see what we do. No trade range in between here for me. I would only look for something from there or above there. All right. 2 more to go. I think we're doing good time here. GU daily. Okay, there you go. That is the ab roller candle of death. Taking a high, taking a low, closing right in the middle. That is neutral for me. Let's check the 15. Okay, with the dollar looking relatively bearish in the short term. Let's see. Okay, weekly pivot, Asia highs. Very simple, straightforward. We already had the retest, but maybe we come back. Otherwise, 1 to 600, and then we've got quite a bit to go for your daily R1, Chad. So, bullish if you hold above, bullish if we can continue up there. But I'm just going to wait for some price action to form. And then last one, GJ. Then I am done. Then we can go over to Miles. Okay, Chad, GJ. I don't know why this weekly says bullish. We mentioned that we are bearish due to 3 consecutive bearish weekly candle closures. Daily, I am bearish. All right. There's that 200 EMA from yesterday. I could just not get a trade there yesterday. But now breaking below that 200. Breaking below the previous daily low. So what do we got here? Not Ricky low, previous daily low. Some of you guys are already thinking about the weekend. There we go, Chad. Very simple. Daily S1, Asia lows.
My brother, I'm going to take
for
GJ sells in the next couple seconds. I still nod you on there.
There we go. There we go. It's over on your screen. All right, Chad. But yeah, I'm basically done. I am bearish on GJ.
Okay, that's me in.
There's Niblets is in.
So let me just give you guys a rapid analysis quickly as to why I took these shorts. You are done, Chris.
Yeah, no, I'm short as well.
So for me personally, guys, this is going to be my time 5 according to my plan and my strategy. This is not financial advice, purely just education and entertainment. So as you can see on the 4 hour, we are continuously making those lower lows and lower highs within the structure, continuously breaking each candlestick's low. Backing back to that daily, the only thing I want to note is that you are approaching liquidity on the left hand side on that 4 hour and the daily. So we can definitely see a possible reaction off of here. However, the type 5 is lined up, and that is why I'm taking it. When I drop back down to that 30 minute, you can see simple bearish price action, which I really like. It's literally the drive, the pull, the drive, the pull, the drive. This is your little micro pullback right there. And what I'm anticipating is that this was the retest already. When price gets legs to continue driving and breaking, that is when I want to get involved, and that is why I took that position. Because the idea is that as you start to engulf and start breaking those lows, it should just continue driving down to that level of 191, 190, 950, around that area. Obviously, I just 110. So that is the rapid fire analysis. Literally as simple as that. Continuing the direction, just jumping onto the trend that is already moving. Looking at that 15 minute as well. There you also just got your 15 close. Let me just pull that price down right there. Just check that for me, Chris. Is that right on the screen?
Perfect. You can actually pull it a little bit to your right. More. A little bit more to your right. Perfect. Yeah.
So here you can see your 15 engulfing right over there. And this is why I came with the idea that I'm going to do a sell stop. So this is your 15 over there. You've got that engulfing. Next candle drives up to obviously grab liquidity. As the flips, you want to get involved. Obviously, this opened up and triggered me in already. However, I'm fine with that. I've got a 30 pip stop loss just above that resistance. And then I'm targeting that TP1 and no final TP for 24 pips. Obviously, I can see price actually driving further. But I just want that last pump, just because if I look to the left, do you guys see that you are at that 4 hour liquidity zone? So that is what could also jeopardize the position, just because you've got liquidity right here. Here's liquidity areas right there. You with me? So that is why we are seeing reaction. However, with price driving so strongly to that point, I think we should have enough liquidity to pop us right through that that support level. But yeah, that's why I did take my GJ shorts this morning. Let's see how she pans out. We haven't been getting the biggest moves over Asia session, but let's see if we can continue. Okay, any question you guys can just let me know.
I like it, Chad. Only thing for me is the only thing I do not like. Or not, I cannot say I do not like it. The stair stepping. So I just want to show you guys what I'm doing is it can work. You can clearly see order flow is bearish. Check the line chart. But it's just the stair stepping. So it's like it's breaking a low, then it's overlapping. It's breaking a low, then it's overlapping. It's breaking a low, overlapping. So this thing can chug all the way down to that daily S2. 30 minute, let's check the 30 minute. 30 minute also doing some type of chug here. But it is bearish, chat. There's your daily S1, there's Asia lows, there's your half round. Very likely your next move should be just straight down daily S2 and then eventually 190.80. There's also your 191. But yeah, analysis, rapid fire analysis done. You guys are with Miles. Gold, I'll let you guys know it's at that daily R1. I might consider positions once we start breaking above there.
I like that as well. So gold longs as well.
Yeah, gold looks clean for the first time in a while.
I like this continuation of gold if we can break this current daily high to that QP level. So pretty much just for price to start trading above that level there, your retest, and for price to drive to QP. I like that idea. So that's what I'm currently looking at on gold. And then obviously GJ bearish.
Okay. Check GU is just on a rampage. Rampage Jackson. Okay, I might. Okay, we still have 10 minutes. So, Chad, very good time here on the analysis. GU just absolutely storming here. Gold is my baby. Hey. Hey. I know what's the name is smiling. Moski got in some fire positions earlier. Where was it? Yeah, Mo is smiling. Chris, I'm in GU. Hey, Lennon, of course you're in GU. I didn't expect anything less. Where did you take it? Weekly pivot, Lyndon? Break continuation. It's on a split screen, yeah. Break continuation, yeah. Weekly pivot, or where did you... Hey, Ed, Mo is doing some work there. That man is cooking there in the office. Off Asia. Okay, nice. There. Okay, I checked. Little break, retest. Nice. Now, Lyndon, you're gonna have to come and show us some of that sauce. When the student becomes the master, you're gonna have to come show us some sauce. Lyndon is throwing some sauce there, Chad.
Guys, I'm gonna pee for TP.
No, but it's awesome to see, man. Love it, Chad. Love it. That breakthrough. Lyndon, and here's the thing, it just adds confidence, man. It just feels like the last 6 years, 7 years is not a waste. It's like you're starting to see those results and it feels good, man. It's like the last 6 years were all the groundwork. It was all the groundwork for you to reach a certain level. Chad, GJ, this thing is always messy these days. Flip sakes, this is messy. I don't like this, Chad. This is not very clean price action for me. Let's check the 30. 30 is not bad. Hourly. Yeah, hourly actually looks better, Chad. If the hourly can close weak bullish like this, that's fine. That's not a weak bullish like that. Take it on the break of the low. Nice continuation down. You've got a 191. This is something I could execute on. This is definitely, I'm going to wait for the hourly at the open. First create a nice stop wick, break of these lows, and then gold. Gold is very simple for me as well. The daily R1, we can work with this. This is price action that we can work with. All right, so there are some potential trades here today. GU needs to calm down, man. GU is like that guy that just matriculated on his way to plate rage. You gotta calm down, bro. You gotta get to church. Your parents shouldn't be plate raging. Alrighty, Chad, I'm gonna go pee as well. Let's get straight through the line. Miles, I told the guys I'm going to join you as soon as this hourly closes, break of the lows, the niblet special. If it can close nice and weak bearish on the 1 hour, and then I think that's going to be the flush to the downside.
Weak bullish.
Yeah, weak bullish, nice little small body. That is a niblet special, eh?
Yibu.
I'm going to take that.
Guys, if you haven't already, go check out Keegan's new video in the videos tab. One strat to help you master US30. Quite a good video. You guys should check it out. I think he dropped it yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Okay, we got London open in 5. Let's see. Let's see what's happening. Oh, he is in the building. Mr. Van Dijk is in the building. He's in the building, guys. 10 is 10. Yes, 10 is 10, bro. 10 is 10. So for me on GJ, like this is literally just testing your resistance area over here. So as long as that holds, we're fine, but that's why I must stop just above there, just in case it pulls back higher. The thing about GJ is wherever it goes, I'll still look for shorts. I would only look for buys above here. Just because you're so bearish on the pair. Yeah, no, you super bearish on the pair. What would be really nice if this can close weak bullish and pretty much give us that same setup that I saw on the, whatchamacallit, on the 30. Just for that strong engulfing to the downside once again to start pushing pressure down. This could also be, if you look at structure on that 5, check this out. You've got your push, your pull, your push, your pull. This is your push, and you're literally just retesting that area that you just broke. So this could be where price is grabbing liquidity now to continue further down. That would be nice to see. But here's your area here, boys. There's your resistance, there's your support. So this, as long as this level holds here, we're fine. We have London open now in 2 minutes. I would honestly love just a rapid fire to the downside. However, there's no top wick. I might close the trade early in profits. If there's no top wick. Just because we know by now, when we have opens, bottom and top wicks are more than likely going to form. Nah, it looks good. Still looks very nice. This is literally just a retest of liquidity there. Still looks very nice. You need, I think you got a earlier entry, eh? Where was that? One on one, 291. So you pretty much at B now.
Alright, Chad, 1 minute. 1 minute. London, I agree with you. That could be a very realistic target. I would say just firstly, London. Again, not financial advice, Chad. This is pure education and entertainment, London. I would, however, say 1 to 600, but just be very aware. I just want to show you from Monday, London. Check here. Every time we broke above, we just came straight back down. Here we broke above, we had a nice retest, no continuation, and then straight back down. And then here now, there's going to be another close above. So could this be the move away from the weekly pivot? But just be aware, we can come back to retest, something similar like yesterday. Something like that, and then a push. And then I'm going to say this entire zone here.
Okay, that's what I want, guys. There's it open. You have your top wick. I just want to see price rip a Rooney to the downside right now.
All right, Chad, markets are open and in motion, baby. This is the official round 5. Ding, 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 ding.
Round 1, fight.
Here we go.
Come on, GJ. Let's go, man. Look, for me, guys, we have support here. So this is something that I need to be aware of. But once we can break the previous hourly 30 and 15 low, it should drop quite heavily.
Okay, might need to get open my terminal.
Okay, the low. So at this point, it should not come back up. However, I'm not going to manage the position yet, just because I don't think that's the wisest thing to do as of yet. But let me wait. Okay, guys, I'm going to go to break even right now on the position. That's TP1. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, guys, I'm going to close out my full position right here. 16 pips, I'm happy. Let's go. Let's go. A 16 is 16 today.
16 is
16 is 16 today.
Chad, I didn't even take that hourly. I thought like the open is going to at least first pump up a little bit. That thing just straight broke the lows. But that hourly play as well. That hourly play as well. There was your hourly play. We mentioned
Beautiful. GJ short.
it. We mentioned it. There's it. You could have taken that as well. Hourly
There
play
we go. GJ smack.
breaks.
Where's it for that smack? Lovely stuff, man. GJ caught live on YouTube. Let's go.
What is
Get
goal?
back the bag and we out of here. We're out of here. Chickers 60-60. Bro, like, if this is my thing though. With Donald Trump coming to power now, right? If we have to go back into time when he was in power, I'm talking about like the early days when I just started, 18, 19, around that area. Let's say the 3 years, 17, 18, 19. Markets was fluid, man. The moves was good. It was just, it was just so nice. And that's when I like developed the 10 is 10 strategy, where literally your stop could be 10 pips. You can't do that in today's time. But because back then the moves was so fluid, we could have that 10 pip stop loss and get like a big ass chunk of pips out of it, even more than 10, to be very honest with you. So now with him coming back to power, I'm praying that those are the days again. Should be. So yeah, man, I'm quite excited to see what we have in store next year. I feel like 2025 is going to be even.
Yeah.
I'm ready, dude. I'm so ready.
Chad, I don't know if you guys remember when Cocodona 19 was a major thing.
What?
Cocodona, you can't say that. Yes, dude, it's shadow ban. So when Cocodona 19, gold, I still remember, like breaks of structure, sell stops, immediately like 30, 40 pips, like boom, in, out, done. This GJ, I would say 193, 191, easy, and then daily S2. GU, yeah, GU, we're gonna need to be a little bit patient here. GU is gonna need to give us some type of minor structure. Let's check here. And then gold, daily R1. One hour. Hey man, this 1 hour was clean. I would say the 1 hour was cleaner.
Very
than
clean.
The 1
Not
hour.
gonna lie. Look, I don't trade the 1 hour, but the type
Really?
5 setup on the hourly, that sort of idea behind it, spot on. That's your perfect T5.
Just want to check here. I think. Just want to get a little nasal spray.
Is someone knocking at the door? I was tripping. I don't think. Yeah, no, Lennon, those were the days where it was just. Look, obviously, this is a big part of trading. You need to be able to adapt. But I'm always going to say that the early days, 2018 around there, Oh man, the markets are soft. Soft. Listen, Jake the Hake, you're gonna have to change your name, dude, honestly. Every time I see your name, I smile for first. Gonna have to change the name, my G.
Ah, look at GJ.
Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Strong bearish momentum. Making those lower lows and lower highs when the candlesticks itself. The structure is bearish as well. I don't use the hourly, but you can see there's a mate. Look, guys, literally look at this. For those that are always curious about my new type 5 additive,
New
Set
type
up.
5.
setup. Profit,
KM.
profit. There's literally 3 type 5s there. Stunning, man. Yeah, as well. Type 5.
Chad, listen
Later.
here. FSCA, I told you guys they're not going to be playing. I told you guys. FSCA is not going to play. Linen. Sorry, man. Miles, I'm just going to. Yeah. Linen.
No,
yeah.
I'm done, dude. I'm going home now. I'm done.
You're done. Chill, Netflix and chill now. Yeah, Linen, just check this 12600 beauty and then this zone right here. This zone right here. And then after that, the previous daily high, and then your daily R1, and then that 200.
Quick
on the
question.
1 hour.
Why do you not use GU as a correlation pair?
With what?
GJ, just for the viewers.
We can check it quickly. I've never even checked if they positively or negatively correlated. Let's check quickly, Chad.
Do you use GU and gold as
No.
correlation? Not. Why?
The issue is when you're scalping, there could be like a breakdown in correlation.
Yes.
So for going for 10 or 20, you can grab your 20 and the correlation can then catch up.
For
so,
sure. 100%.
So if you focus too much on that, you can stay out of positions that are actually valid.
Yeah.
And now it's like, oh no, the correlation. But I think if you position trade, definitely,
Yeah,
then I
no,
would definitely.
Totally agree on that.
Chad,
That's why I moved away from pair correlations.
let's check here. So there is a positive correlation between GJ and GU. But you can also see that there are times where it's broken down, just in this recent bit of price action. So GJ is making new lows while GU is making new highs. So there's a divergence there. I don't know if you guys see it, that purple line. So there is, so one of them are going to actually catch up to the other. So that's why, for instance, if we had to go correlations here, then it would be like, shit, I should actually be buying GJ, but GJ is showing us bearish price action. Has FSCA gone on holiday? No, dude. FSCA, I can tell. I told you guys they are busy. And they're not going to play around. They are not going to play around. Somebody asking us, are we licensed? 100%, my dude. That is one thing we don't play around with. And that is regulation. That is why you would see that our terms and conditions have been not terms, but our disclaimer has been updated. I'm actually writing my RE1 exam on the 10th of December. Then yeah, that's the last regulatory exam that I would write. And then I'm busy with the CAT 2 in Mauritius as well, with fellow partners, where basically the ability to do discretionary advice to actually manage portfolios. So that's something that's ongoing. My partners are going early in Jan off to New York, and then shortly after that should be settled. So no, regulation is not something that I play with. 100% not. that you don't play with the FSCA. And I told you guys the FSCA is not there to spoil the party. The FSCA is there specifically to protect you as a consumer. And I told you what it's really about. It's about, guys, even financial advisors, Chad. I've seen some financial advisors give horrific advice to older people that don't have the ability to even go back to work. And that is the main thing that is icking the FSCA. People taking their pension funds, their annuities, all of that going into this risky. Because, Chad, here's the thing. CFDs, what we trade here, is highly risky. Anything that has got leverage to it, anything that can multiply gains and losses, it's highly risky. It's not where you're buying a stock. That's why we say in the disclaimer, you don't own the underlying asset. And then also we state there, the presenter may have positions in the securities discussed. This may influence their opinions or analysis. We've spoken about it, where if you're in a long, you're going to always look for ideas of why the long can work. Or if you're in a short, you're always going to be like, oh, this is bearish, this, that. That's why for me it's important to always say, look at both sides of the coin. Look at why the trade can work and why it cannot work. But you cannot be an idiot. The FSCA gave Mr. Mad Charts Marionel a nice big old 1 million rand fine.
What? When is this?
Mad Charts, I think today. Let's
Today?
quickly check today or
Damn.
yesterday. So yeah, I warned the dude. I said,
Ooh, I knew. I love to hear that. Love to hear that. But
nothing wrong with
he's
it.
known by this Oaks already.
Here's a Sasha Lee Frank. I don't know who this is. Here's Marionel. 1 million and a debarment. I never even knew he was licensed. Prohibited for a period of 15 years. Acting as a key person of any financial institution. Oh, alright. There. Debarment order as well.
Okay,
And
so it was
then-
yesterday. Aid dropping a video today. We'll be
And
looking
then a
for
young,
that.
then a young 1 million as well. A one bar, a one pony.
Why does that Amos also sound so familiar?
Just Chad, there's been some bombs that they've dropped here. There's a 30 million here. 2 30 millions just for shits and giggles. Frederick Young Dupree. And then a Mr. Stefanus Cornelius Janssen van Rensburg. Just a young 30 bar. You have to do something quite incredible for them to drop a young 30 on you.
Damn. What's up, Brandon? Hope you're doing good, man.
Just do the young 30, yeah? Fuck
like
it. You
DJ.
should have. Let's quickly check here. What did he do? Let's quickly check the Phase Act. No, Chad. The FSCA is dropping some bombs here. Well, we're gonna have to get the Phase Act on here quickly. A young Phase Act. Okay, let's quickly check Phase Act number 9. Let's check what did he do. Section 170. Usually if you get a 30 like this, it's usually some type of Ponzi that you ran. Yeah, I'm not even sure. Justy. Elia Christia Jans van Rensburg. So this guy has been getting clapped here. $3 million. Rallium. Razinanene. Adele van Wyk. No, dude, there's some
Just shows
bombs.
you how much shit other people is actually catching on. Like, I'm not even aware of.
Not a match. Dude,
Damn.
I don't even want to chat. You guys know how I feel about the man. That's the thing. If everything's smoke and mirrors.
We go get those masks.
No, just this man. Lyndon, listen here. I'm gonna say, check here, or I'm just gonna. There's 1 to 600 holding. Let's check this next zone here. 15 minutes. I think.
Oh yeah, Zed, you just got on the FSCA website.
Yeah, Zed. Yeah, just go FSCA on the website, Chad. If you want to go FSCA, go to the website and then go enforcement matters right there. And then you can check there.
Got you.
Enforcement actions. And then you're going to get a nice big old list of... This is the naughty corner. I'm going to drop it in the chat for you guys. That is the naughty corner. That is where all the naughty dudes that trying to put their hands into your pocket, that is where they get this is where they get clapped. That is where they get clapped. Chad, daily S2. I'm not crying, you guys are crying. 1 hour sell stops. Dude, I honestly thought at the open, like, I don't think it's just gonna
What made
straight.
you like?
No, I was still opening my thing. I honestly thought like it's the open. Usually you create like a little bit of an
Yeah.
opening range. So I was like, okay, nice. Open up like with say 3-4 pips and then go down. And by the time I opened my thing, it was like, boom, there's the break. And that's a trade. I think you went to the bathroom. I told the guys.
For me, I can already give a hint now regarding type 5. On type 5, say for example, we're here where you are, like you want to sell beneath that low.
Yeah.
That previous candle for me, because it closed weak bullish, that is already price grabbing liquidity.
So you can just pump
So it
down.
can literally just give that
Okay,
nipple
I
wick on the
check,
top
I
and start
check.
pumping down.
A little Durban nip.
Yeah, a little
That
Durban.
did.
Because of the heat, it's melted.
Yeah. Gotta put some ice bags on that nip.
But my NFX members, Bootcamp Friday, Type 5, we're going in hard. And then for my TUT guys, my sessions is next week. Pull up if you want some Type 5 sauce.
Type 5 source, Chad. Yeah, let's check here. Gold.
Yeah, Nate, was that a Type 5 that you took on the GJ shorts before me? Or was it Type 4?
Chad, gold is the only thing that I'm looking at for the rest of the session. GU is relatively, I don't want to say cooked for me now, but the move has happened. So yeah, I'm just going to leave that. GJ can bounce from his daily S2 levels, but again, this could be a trending day down. So I don't want to try and get in front of a moving bus. There's your daily S2. I was a little bit slow on the trigger there, but gold, I want to check gold now. There is your break if we hold above. Nice little bottom wick, tapping daily R1. And then
I love gold buys.
it could be gone though. All I'm saying is, Chad, but we'll see.
The thing for me is you're approaching that 2650 level.
Yeah. Alright, Chad, let's see. We're going to have to see a retest here. Purely because we found resistance.
Yeah.
Found resistance. Now we broke above. I just want to see we hold the backside. Then I'll go for it. Mo is smiling. I can actually... I don't know if Mo's on the stream.
Was in longs morning.
Yeah. The man is doing a little.
So let's say you'll wait now for 30.15.
Either or. They usually sometimes give the same setup. So if the 15 closes, say like this now, nice bullish just above that daily
You
R1.
kind of flip the wick fall.
Yeah. So if it closes like this, nice little bottom wick, testing that daily R1, and then the flip up. But if it closes below, no trade for me. That daily R1 for me is crucial.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Because if that rejects, we're coming all the way back down, yeah. Daily pivot, Asia lows. So that's why I need to see a hold. A hold, yeah, Chad. Otherwise,
Just remember, Gino, we don't use the hourly for execution. Yeah, for me on gold, I would have to get like you have a daily high 26.48, so
hey,
it would have to be above there.
Raxi receiving that cap. Beautiful, brother. Beautiful, awesome.
What cap is this?
No, 2 founder caps. I sent one to Rooks. Yeah, he's basically the chairman and also the board of directors for the labor union for the Chad.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, so it's the Rooks union of the Chad, if I'm not mistaken. It's RUCA, guys. Rooks Juice. Yeah, so he facilitates RCU, yes. So it's the Rooks Chad Union, if I'm not mistaken.
Perfect.
It's almost like a labor union, but for the Chad. So if there's any concerns, they come, they work through the committee, and then we obviously acknowledge anything that we want to change, any like fringe benefits that the Chad needs. So, sorry, it's the Rooks Coalition Union. I do apologize for that, Chad. So if you guys have any concerns, anything, the Rooks Coalition Union is basically there for the Chad. Any concerns, like if you guys didn't get any leave days during the year, that is where you can go and chat to. So RCU, it's almost like you need a labor union. So that is, we're very democratic here. So
It was the first up. Let's go.
yeah, the RCU is a thing, my dude.
Amandla.
That's the RCU is a thing. So yeah, all the spots are full. Unfortunately, yeah, we've got. I think Rook said early next year there will be a free and fair election again for RCU. He will still remain the chairman and the chair of the board for RCU.
I think is this on gold. This is my thing.
No, it could sell from here.
So the previous 4 hourly close, strong Maribos with inequality. This current 4 hour makes a low, then pops up now to break highs, grab liquidity at that QP level 2650.
Yeah.
If it's to re 4 hour low and the 30 closes beneath, your 30-minute doesn't have a retest of 2640.
I know. That's what I was saying. This
So it could sell off.
this R1. The only thing for me though is we've got that 200. That's a big one.
Just go split screen. Let me see. Where is yours?
Let me show you. That 200, yeah.
Are you using it as like a support?
A dynamic supporter, because look here, previously we literally tapped it, immediately rejected. So the same year, if it's going to close below, definitely I would look for the sells. Otherwise, this zone here, this little zone here could be a little bit of a chop zone.
I hear you.
So that's why I'm just patiently waiting. 15 minute, also the 200 is down here, and that's also that level that you're talking about that could be retested down here.
Because that's what I was looking at now. I'm like, you know what, we could get the drive, but where is our liquidity retest? And after the 4 hour made its low to pop up to break highs. Normally if it re-breaks 4 hour lows, that for me is a sign that it's chalked, it's going down.
Joe Lennon is
regardless if the structure is bullish, Evan, remember, even if our structures are bullish or bearish, why is my like here then? Bullish.
structure.
Anyways, there has to be that retest, and I mean because we are Would you classify yourself as an intraday trader or a scalper? I would say I'm more on the scalping side.
Yeah, I think if you keep a trade for like 10, 15 minutes, that's scalping.
Yeah.
Um,
So for me, because we are scalpers, short-term traders, we trade the retracements. That for me personally is type 3.
All right, let's see, Chad. Lyndon, okay, beautiful, Lyndon. Just a side note for yourself. There's that key level you spoke about. One thing that I can say on G that I like is this equalize. And I do feel like once we start creating these type of highs, maybe not now, but there's going to come a time where it's just going to bust the nut and it's going to break through.
Bust a
So-
nut.
So, yeah, there's that previous daily high, nipped it. I think it should be out if you said you're taking 30. A better trade for me and you retest. Nila, I do agree. I feel the same. First pullback after creating a new high in the session. I love that idea. And also, that's Chad. Don't get FOMO. If you see something like this, please don't get FOMO. If it wasn't your plan to take the breakout trade there, and this is moving up, please don't try and jump in there now.
Nice, London, beautiful. Brilliant.
Beautiful London, baby. Just keep a level head. Don't catch on cuck now. You're done for the day. Switch off your phone. You're done for the session. London, put away that phone. You can just listen to the stream, but no more trades for you, my brother. No more trades for you. Winners know when to stop. Phone gamblers helpline 083 245 67892. Is that the line? Why do I feel like that is gamblers? Whoa, Chad. Why do I feel like that was actually the number? Okay, it was 180858858. Oh no, but that's Australia. Let's check here. I almost feel like that number was correct. 0800 006 008. Yeah. Winners know when to stop. Alright. Losers don't know when to quit. Okay, chat 15 is getting spicy. Yeah, let's see. Oh,
That's going to be your 30 close as well.
yeah, a little consolo, yeah. Yeah, chat, this thing needs to hold above. If it closes like this, technically what I will wait for is the next 30. Create a top wick, come down lower, minor break of structure, a little bit of a double top, something like we had on Monday. Yeah, there's it. Something like that on Monday. Your daily R1 was there somewhere. So we had something like that, and then I'll take exactly that position from Monday. Alrighty, so let's see. Let's see your. No, beautiful. Chris, what do you think about buys from 50 minute 200? Let me check for you, Jakesy. Jakes, you're not asking for financial advice, you're just purely asking about some opinions we have. Am I right, Jakes? You're not leading us into temptation here. As we say, Father, lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil, for thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory. Let the FSCA not ever catch us slacking without licenses, trying to give advice that's unsolicited. No advice. Beautiful. Okay, guys. Gold. No, nothing there for me. Close below. NASDAQ. Jakesy, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think it's horrific, to be honest. We've got a nice zone there. We've got that 200. You can see there yesterday we did exactly the same thing. Asia highs was up there. We held that 200. That 200 is a beast, my dude, on the 15 minute, on any time frame. So if we get a nice hold here, potentially, yes. Otherwise, breaks below, you could go for the previous weekly high. Just the idea. So GJ, as mentioned, that correlation suggested that GJ could be going up, but again, a lot of stepping here for me, Chad. A lot
That's what I was
of
just about to say now, Matt. With GJ, it's literally stop and go. I don't like that 30 close look shit as well. And I don't like that you are creating the move, then pulling back, creating the move, then pulling back. It's not showing me that we have enough momentum. This, to me, this is eventually when we start to reverse, when we start losing that strong momentum. So for GJ, in my opinion, I wouldn't touch it the rest of the day. I'm good.
Chris's commentary. Now, man, here's the thing, guys. Without us sometimes knowing, you can sound like you're giving financial advice, and like guys asking questions. So, again, everything we state here is purely opinion. It's purely for education and honestly for entertainment. If you find value out of it, great. But again, we are not mandated to give any financial advice. You have to be mandated to physically sign an agreement, a letter of appointment with a client stating like, hey, I am going to give you financial advice now, and I'm going to follow the right procedures. Okay. So, next 15 minutes, what do we do on gold? Alright, 12 minutes. I want to go pee so that we can definitely hit that TP.
Are you in?
No, I'm waiting for that channel closure. Chad, I have to honestly say, since getting the Garmin Phoenix 7X Solar instead of the Apple iWatch, this thing lasted me like 2 weeks battery.
Hectic.
Where my Apple Watch, I had to
But
charge
you
it.
have an iPhone now.
I have an iPhone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can you link them or no?
Click.
For real?
Yeah, get the messages. It's touchscreen, everything.
Hectic.
Um,
Trick.
touchscreen.
It looks like the Ultra though. Like it looks like the Apple
What?
Watch Ultra, the Ultra one.
The,
Yeah.
this one, yeah.
Just obviously
It's-
round.
It's in the same category. Just better though. Unfortunately, Garmin will.
Was that the thing you flashed with a torch on it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's got a. It's got like a little flashlight there.
Where was that when we had load shedding?
Gives you the weather. It gives you the dude. It's got like a lot of
Everything.
stats, like everything you can consider. Yeah, Stefan, I actually got the Garmin. So you download the apps on your phone,
Yeah.
and then the app goes from your phone onto the watch. So Garmin has got like a few, like even your music. It's got storage space for your music.
Hectic.
Stefan, I haven't used it, but I checked it's Garmin Golf, if I'm not mistaken. You get Garmin IQ, Garmin Connect, and then the Garmin Golf. So I'm keen to see it. It gives you a nice. Okay, Chad, let me pee.
Which one was that of? Which one was that you downstairs?
What I got?
Yeah.
The Phoenix 7X Solar. Phoenix 7X Pro. Or something. I don't even know what the X and the Pro is about. I think they're
This
really.
is nice.
Yeah, Brian, awesome. Can track your score. It gives you like a little course layout or whole layout on your watch, so you can move it. Dude, even when I run, like I can go into a maps view. Like I can see like
Where you are.
like maps, and I can zoom out and I can like pin drop like if I want to go somewhere. So you've got like almost like your Google Maps like on your watch, so you
What?
can see it like on the street.
That's mal. That's quite.
Does it have ESG function? I don't. What
is that?
EZ? What is EZG function? ESG. What is that?
Sounds like we need to know what that is.
That sounds quite
ECG.
intense. Environmental,
Guys, you think
social,
about,
governance.
Foreign words.
ECG. ECG function. What is ECG function? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's got ECG. Can it make coffee? Yes, weirdly enough, it does. It's got like a little, you can pull a tiny shot. You throw a tiny bit of your mix in there, but it pulls very tiny shots, like micro doses. So if you want a big coffee, you're going to have to pull like 30 shots out of it.
I saw a mate of mine, he actually has like the setting where you can vape out of it.
Yeah.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
You can actually smoke a bong out of it as well. Yeah, at the back.
You put water at the back.
Yeah, so you smoke it out here. And as you pull it, you'll actually see the flashlight come on. The harder you pull.
It's like flashes.
Yeah, yeah.
I see that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Do a young bong pull. Chad, I'm just going to go pee quick.
On the run.
Then we'll see what we can do here.
That would be. I'm sure you can like put a notification on when you hit TP. It will go off. Surely. Guys, on gold, it's literally closure above or below for me. Not that I'm gonna take another trade because obviously it's our target for the day. I'm done. But if I was, it would be closure either below or above. We have confluences for both sides. I'm not gonna lie though. I prefer the sells. Like the buys, I can see it. It looks good. But the sells on gold for me after grabbing liquidity looks juicy. Not retesting on that 30 minute. There's your drive. Where's the retest? We are waiting for the retest. And that I'll use to my advantage by also identifying that the 4-hour close Maribo is within liquidity. So I have more confluences to sell it. Looks good. Looks good to me. Because there is no retest on gold. No matter how strong it is, we do know it's bullish. Where's your retest, man? High time frame. Major liquidity right here. I see this thing shorting off. So let's see in the next, what is this, 7 minutes? You might see something good here. Might see that drop. There's your break. For me, it's going to sell. That's just me, man. For me, it's going to sell. 15 close beneath. Tap in, hold, drive down. I don't see the buys, dude.
No, I said that short, the short idea from Monday.
Yeah.
Same structure as Monday. Chad, here we go. Exactly the same structure as Monday, as I mentioned. Check here. This was Monday. Your daily R1 was somewhere there. Couldn't hold above it. Rejected. So now. Only concern for me is if you look on the 15, we've got this previous breakout zone there. And then I would ideally want it to close below there. That's also going to be the 45 level. And then on the 30, the thing is the 30 as well, still holding above there. So I might even need to wait for the 30 close. GU, okay. Lyndon, you see what I was speaking about. You can't be ignorant of previous levels there. And now...
Literally just tapped, eh?
Literally tapped the previous daily high. There you can see it, Chad. I'm just going to go over to my screen, Chad. I don't think it's going to hold, honestly, because as soon as you see something like this that looks too clean for retail to short from, it's going to bust through. So myself and Nila, one of the stalwarts of the Chad, talking about this 1 to 600. If we can get something off that level there, I don't necessarily want to see it go any deeper. Then that's the idea there. DXY currently at session lows, previous daily low. Okay, so Chad, business end here for DXY. You can clearly see breaking lows, daily S1, weekly S1 tapping there. So if we stay below there, dollar is in for a bit of a downward spiral here today, and we can see a very nice move here on GU. GJ also fighting back, Chad, as mentioned, daily S2. I can really get quite bullish on GJ if we can hold above here, Chad. That for me, that little block there, that is something that I can consider. Otherwise, if we reject here again, but yeah, let's see it.
I'm with you on that on a
GJ.
Yeah, 100% with you. Because that will change the structure as well.
Chad, also looking left, I just want to show you guys something. Look at this level where we are on gold. Then I want to quickly show you if we look left. I just want to show you guys something here. Look left with me. See, previously this was the 20th of November. There's that zone. So this was a previous consolidation zone where we held above. Okay, so that's why you're obviously going to see some reaction here. Let's fast forward to now. There we go. So things are going to happen from here. 15 minute, if we can close above here, Chad, a little bottom wick break of the highs, targeting that 50 and beyond. Let's see. 30 minute is going to close in the next 17 minutes. That's going to give you the same position. If the 15 does not give it to us, then I'll just wait for the 30. Alrighty. So let's see. Not going to wait for too big of a top wick, a bottom wick if I'm honest. Just want a little nip. Not a Durban nipple, I would say more like a Simonstown nipple.
Like something
something Simonstown. Not fully there on the west coast, more in that little harbour.
Yeah.
Water could be a little bit warmer, but still cold.
Yeah, not too warm, not too cold.
Cold
just
enough to produce like a 5 CD spindle nip. You can put 5 CDs on it. Have you seen a 5 CD? Stack with. Double tops get taken out 100%. Triple tops get absolutely mollywopped. Triple tops like this absolutely could get mutilated. So just have to wait. If we don't get our position now, this afternoon is another session. So patiently have to wait.
Neo, it only comes when we talk about ass. That's when he comes out the shell.
Bro, that is actually a little bit terrifying. I'm not gonna lie, chat. That is semi terrifying. Alright, chat, let's see 15 is gonna close. Just wanna okay.
I don't like it, dude. I'm gonna lie to you.
The buzz.
I don't like it.
Yeah,
I see it. Don't get me wrong. I see
I'm
it.
waiting here. I'm gonna wait for the 30. If the 30 rejects it, it's done.
I see it. Like I can see it, but that 4 hour for me is just there.
Chad can't do anything close below the daily R1. Can't do anything.
Hey.
Yeah. Chad, now, okay, over to the 30, 15.
Lyndon, why do I feel like
minutes.
that's something you would type on your calculator in high school?
I remember when we all typed POES and it
Looking upside down.
I think it was 5, 0, 3, and then a 5 again. No, not a 6. Yeah, it was 6. 6, 0, 3, 5. Yeah. It's like, hey, sir. That's
Use a
cute.
calculator.
Yeah, it's cute with your scientific calculator key. Chat, so when I think it was accounting 1 or 2, we had to get those HP accounting calculators for the MBA. I don't know if you guys have seen the accounting calculators, but it's like a new calculator, HP, but that thing feels old school, my dude. The buttons, have you seen it?
Bro,
Have you not-
The last time I just use my phone. When last time I actually used a calculator?
Bro, but it feels the buttons.
When last did you
feel-
use a potlood?
I love it. I've got one of those big triangle ones that I love it. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Chat,
Wait, did I just see $2,000 for a calculator?
I think there are some, but it's this one here, Chad. The accounting calculator or the finance.
That looks old school.
Bro, with the buttons even feel, it just feels like you know shit when you play with this thing. Even comes in a little leather pouch. Wait, where did you see 2000?
Let's go back quickly.
Oh yeah, check here. Oof, graphing calculator.
$2,000. What? Crazy. That
Yo,
better give me the
someone
questions and
graphed
answers and
it.
that thing.
Damn. Chad, let's be honest here. Who of you that did like heavy math? I'm honest. So what I did, I don't know if I've got it at the office. I've got a calculator shop that you pull open, and it's got like formulas at the back. And I would actually say there's 4 major formulas. Like I think it was for hydraulics. Then I actually took a pencil and I just wrote the formula down. You're supposed to know it. They don't give you a formula sheet. Later on, I think second year, you actually got a book with all of the formulas to use. Dude, and then I wrote it in there. And yeah, that's how I remembered some of the formulas.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I can't really relate to that. I was a math lit king.
Math lit.
Sunny koop 7 apples.
Sure, math lit.
we had English essays for maths questions.
Math lit, my dude.
Math lit was lit.
It got quite litty.
Was lit, bro.
Liddy. Yeah, Neo T, that's the only time I ever, I can't even say I cheated in an exam because I literally had the thing there, and if they would have asked me, I would have been like, no, it's a formula. That's the only time ever. And I was like, nah. And the issue was those 4 formulas counted for, I think, like 50 marks. If you've got like just that one formula wrong, your entire question is nuked. I think it was hydraulics 1 or 2. Chad, and I don't know if you guys have done hydraulics, but hydraulics is beastie. It is a beastie subject.
Hectic. Yeah, you're a veteran, Scallum. I used to write notes with my pencil on the back of my shop.
Stian.
Then when you glance at it, oh my word. That takes time to think about that. Like,
You know what was the one thing that if you had a test, Chad, and if you write hard on an exam pad,
comes on the other side.
if you write hard and it's like, and you pull the paper off and you can like, if you sit there, you can like check it. That's what some of the others did. That's why we could never write with your own exam pad. It's like, all right, everything to the back. Give you like a fresh little exam.
I don't know where these TVs are coming from.
Those buttons are hard, dude. Those buttons are like, dude. Creeper getting hard for that graph. Hey, Eti, that graph calculator looks like business, my dude. That is a business calculator. And Eti, you know what the sad thing is? If I have to go sit down now with that financial calculator, it would take me like, say, a couple of hours to get just the hang of it again. Like doing net present cash values, net present values, future cash flow values. Like it would take me, I would say, a good couple of hours just to like use it again. Alrighty, chat. 30 minutes is gonna close bullish here, and the only thing for me is, let's check the 5. Even on the 5, we haven't retested the backside of this daily R1. So I'm gonna need to see some type of retest. That's the only way I can take, or even a rejection, but I cannot just take a position if we haven't retested it. So if we close like this on the 30, look at all of these rejection candles. Reject, reject, reject. Now the first closure above, why would I now just take it straight off the rip or not wait for a retest of that level? So I'm going to be very patient here, 7 minutes. GU as well, as mentioned this morning, key level to monitor. So let's see. Patience. Chris, I want to send you a message on IG, brother. All I must say is thank you. Lennon, it's a pleasure, my brother. It is absolutely a pleasure seeing you guys win. That's literally what it's about for us here. Chad, I honestly thought Lyndon, nothing ugly. I thought Lyndon was like a bigger guy, like almost like me, a little bit chubby. Like when I saw, because you only see a small part of the profile pic, and I thought like this guy, and then I checked like Lyndon is actually a smaller guy. Lyndon's not in the overweight.
Lyndon, when last have I seen? I haven't seen Lyndon like maybe like since 2018.
Do you know Lyndon?
Yeah. Lyndon is Ashton your brother or cousin? We were in the same car crew together. I think it's his cousin.
Michaela, are you talking about on gold, the retest? Is that a retest? Do you feel that is a retest? I don't know. That doesn't feel to me like a retest. Yeah, it's the chat. Chatadonia, baby. Could be a story of missed opportunities. Opportunity. Chris, there's a lot of opportunity here. Alrighty, Chad. Listen here. Listen carefully. Listen properly. Okay. Yeah, no, it's making it more and more difficult for us to do anything here. I haven't looked into it, Tunnel Way 2. I haven't looked into it. But if you can look into it and give us some feedback, I think that would be lacking, my dude. If you can do that. How the futures are lagging and our price is lagging. Maybe if you find something, we can ask Hanu. Hanu can do like a little bit of a... Yes, Mo is smiling, my dude. Let me just call Mo. Yo, that man is...
Nothing gold's gone.
Yeah. Where is Mo? Mosquito.
Mosquito.
Where is Mo? Let's just get Mo in.
Oh, that's his new name in office. Mosquito. Mosquito. GJ also dropping again.
Alrighty, gold. Let's see. This man is gonna be buzzing, Chad. We're gonna check him now. This man is gonna buzz. Where's Mo? Oh, is he here? Mo. Moski. Quickly come to the office here. Studio 7. Alright. Lena, I'm gonna check now, my brother. Really appreciate it. Oh, gold. Let's wait. Mo's gonna bust in here.
You bust a window.
Yo. Chad, this thing is. Whoa.
No, I gotta go 1-1.
Huh?
Yeah.
Mo, why?
All you say is 10 is 10. Just say it.
No.
Listen,
What?
you wanna know why? So I secure my profit.
Why don't you go break even? Mo.
Did I let you down? When you celebrating?
Where
There will be more.
where did you?
At the top here.
Ah, my goodness. Bro, there was your bag. You
I
got
got
in.
it bad, bro.
No, but dude, no, man. You got in here. Eh?
Yeah.
You got in here, so you took 70.
Now don't do that, bro. I'm trying to be disciplined.
Bro,
We are
but the thing
building
is
rules here.
There we go.
The thing is, that according to your rules, they never told you to get out.
I'm thinking I'm securing my initial deposit, and then from there on.
Just remember, don't chase P&L. Because your
No. Here's the thing. I know what strategy is trading. So there's a rule when you exit. That's the entire idea with the things. You go for swings.
And it tells you when to enter and when to get out, so you don't question it. I question it and now.
Chris is like, what the fuck?
Bro, you went a bang.
I know.
Okay, but we'll talk after.
Don't make me feel like that, bro. Like, this is me.
No. You still said you want to stick to your rules. And your rules clearly, you showed me your rules. And you still said, like, I get out when it does this.
So you think me trying to lock in?
No, you don't lock. No. You don't lock. You go break even. No.
Mo's literally saying they want to go right now.
Wait. What did you say? Yeah, but this could be like a 1-5. Yeah, but you wait for the rules.
There will be another one. No, listen.
No, it's not
my
bad.
big concern. No, my big concern really was like 500 is money, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I know, but I mean, yeah, we'll chat afterwards.
Okay.
We gotta stick to
But
the rules. We gotta
definitely.
stick.
But
we
there's
gotta
something
stick.
there you can tell.
No, I see
And
it.
listen, this
No,
one,
you don't tell anybody.
No,
Like,
listen.
get out here.
I'm
You're
just
gonna
telling you the
trade
last trade-
secrets. Mute here. What?
The
Yeah.
last trade I took.
Oh, wait.
I'm not revealing anything. No, I saw now.
Chris just held Mo by his ears. Check that out. If you saw that on the camera. But it seems like gold had the ripper. Gold had the ripper. For me, it's just a spectating sport. You guys know my rules. One and done. But gold seems to be pumping quite nice. That is quite nice. Through that liquidity zone now. So once we are through the zone in that 4 hour, now it's a different picture. Because now you'll trade from support to resistance. So price should actually tap the level 2666. I'm just happy to see volume, man. It's nice to come back and see some volume. Miles wins the next paddle session with the G's. Dude, honestly, I've been saying, guys, when we're going, but Chris comes with excuses every day. I think it's because he's scared of what I'm gonna do to him on the court. He might get what do you call it when you have that tennis elbow in your in your ankles? I might break his ankle sort of vibe. So now we gotta get him to the courts. Like he can play though. That dude can play. Ooh, Big Ed with the turtle wave. GG's boy. Brian, if we can get to that where daily you're having those huge ass moves, I'm gonna love it. Because that then means on gold we can slightly extend our TPs back to how it used to be, which was 20. Evan, yeah, for me, trading criteria is all based on personality. Because I come from swing trading, it's all based on personality. I can do swing trading, no problem, but I don't want to hold my trades. It fucks with my mental state. So it's all personality based. Some people then also can't scalp because they get too anxious. I've seen it. Oh, bro, that'll be sick. That'll be sick. Where we at on that? Shit, boys, let's get these likes up. 200 oaks watching, 83 likes. That the math doesn't math for me. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. But for me, guys, I think we are coming close to an end of the session here. I obviously am done. We got a nice early dub. Love me and my nice. Bro, 10 is 10, dude. 10 is 10. That's all you need. %, Miles, when you said you risked 3%, I got lightheaded my personality type content. Yeah, dude, look, it's all. I mean, that's what's so nice about trading. Like this, trading is literally the example as to how you can say there's a million ways to make $1 million. You can have everybody each to their own, man. You have your different opinions, different strategies. Obviously, things that you can visually see that shit just don't work. But there's many ways that you can find success in trading. No, Miles, for sure, dude. My thing is this, exactly what I said yesterday. Just for me personally, obviously there's stages in your career. But once you get to the level, not to say that I'm far or anything, I'm not trying to gas myself up, but once you get to the level where I'm at, what's stopping you from upping that risk? You've been trading for 8 years, 7% win rate. You trade consistently every day. What's stopping you from upping your percentage? Your account grows. You are finding growth. What's stopping you?
Chad, I don't know what to tell you. Gold, she is a goner. There's that daily hour one. There's that 2650. Yeah. It's not the weekly high. Let's check. I know. I'm honestly, yeah. Okay, Chad, new eye. Yeah, you see, this just becomes low probability, Chad. Not even 10 pips. There's your next half round number. This is not my trade to take. This is not my trade to take.
That candle for me is too strong.
Yeah, no, this is not my. I would, yeah, no. Because here's the thing, you can have something like this. As soon as you create a nice new high, you can pull back and you can technically go into a range for the rest of the session from here. The move here was a GJ hourly play here this morning, and then from here, chat. I'm not a fan of this type of price action. All of this here, I'm not a fan of this. This here for me is cuck. I hate that. I like a clean range.
Same.
Where it's down, it's up, it's creating a resistance. This year, I can't do shit.
Cheers,
with
boys.
this.
Cheers, Brandon.
I can't do anything with this. I love for the 200 and NAS to finally do some work. Oh, what time frame, Jexy? 15. Are you in, Jex? Are you in? Let me know, my brother. Are thy brethren in? Technically a little double bottom. 15 minutes. 15. Jexy, you should be in though. That 15 took all of these lows, closed weak, bullish though, but starting to break those highs. Can consider that a hold. Pullback now. I'm going to say you need to check what we're going to do there. If we break back into this range there, then you've got a nice clean position all the way up here from where that move started. And then you want to see something like this perhaps. But yeah, Chad, I would love to get a position, Chad. I've had one trade this entire week, the break even on GU and the break even on gold yesterday with Miles. That has literally been the extent of my trading this week.
But yeah, my brother, I am done for the day. I think we can
call it.
We can call it.
Yeah. Chad, I'm just going to do one more run through here. No data this morning. That's why London was going to be a little bit... it's not even choppy. It's just one way. We're going to see later this afternoon. News Squawk, nothing major. Nothing major. We've got Thanksgiving tomorrow. I don't think we're going to actually have a New York stream, so Keegs can get a well-deserved rest. But other than that, geopolitically, nothing too major going on. DXY, we mentioned, the daily candles have been absolutely... Chad, this is crazy. Gap down. Yeah, it's crazy. We're going to see where we close today. Very simple for me on DXY. It is looking bearish. We tested Asia lows. There's your key level tested as well. Previous daily low, I would say check on the lower time frames. What we do here a little bit later. If we hold that, we can go back bullish again. Otherwise, if we start breaking below, bearish continuation. US30, there's your zone. As mentioned, very simple here this morning when we opened up. I said bearish below, bullish above there. So looking like some bearish price action going on. And then same with NASDAQ. Two zones to monitor. Daily pivot, 200 EMA. We're going to see what we do a little bit later. Gold, check it out. Beautiful pullback there. Unfortunately, my idea here was very simple. If that 15-minute candle closed above the daily R1, I told you guys, tiny bottom wick, break of the highs, nice move up. Not to be today, and that's fine. I need to be comfortable, and all of you need to be comfortable with missing a move. If it wasn't in your play, if you didn't get your criteria, you can't go back now tonight and back test and say, fuck it, I don't care about retest, holding this or that. No. There's going to come times where your setups are going to be perfect and you're going to take them and you're going to feel good when taking them. GU, I do think we're going to see a retest a little bit later here in the afternoon. And then we're going to go and retarget that daily R1. So weekly pivot, that's the idea. Go check exclamation Discord trading plan. I talk about the narrative here. Let me actually show it to you guys. Give me 1 second. Neblets, you find if I just show the guys some context.
Do what you gotta
quickly.
do, my brother. Do what you gotta do.
Let's just give some insight here. Let's give some entertainment. I don't even know if you can say educational stuff anymore. They'll fine you for education, I think, as well.
We're having entertainment here.
Okay, educational entertainment. Chat, but this is something that I shared with the Project G members. Okay, here's the thing. Let me just show you guys quickly. Alright, let me just copy this quickly here. Chat, so here's the idea. Let me just see if you guys can see. So here it is. If Asia is a range, London would be an expansion. So let's quickly go back to GU. Asia was indeed a range. Okay, there you can see it. Asia was a range. Then the expectation is that London would be the expansion. Okay, so we had the expansion, and now we can potentially either come back to this Asia high weekly pivot level, or if you are really salivating and you like there's veins on your throat like, Chris, I need to trade 12600. Okay, if it's not going to come all the way back down here, 12600, that's your zone to monitor. Check it out. And then the other thing is, chat, I'm just giving you guys some source here. Again, nothing else, just some saucy bits here. If okay, so if London is an expansion, what's going to happen is early part of NYSE is going to be the retrace. All right, so the other thing is, if Asia is an expansion, if Asia has got like a massive expansion like that, then London is usually the retrace. Okay, but we're going to delve more into that a little bit later in this, not this week, not the next week, the week after it. Myself and Miles, we're going to chat about some context, but there it is, Chad. Beautiful session. Niblets, well done. That thing had, be honest, let's quickly chat a bit. That thing had you sweating a little bit.
Nah, never. We don't
trade,
sweat.
That trade had you sweating a little
Guys,
bit.
the art of trading is like dancing.
Not to sweat.
The aim is not to sweat.
Okay.
That's
okay.
the art.
I was sweating for you a little bit. I was like, it's trade. Like, I like it. The hourly, unfortunately missed out on the hourly. But Chad, we're going to see you guys 4 p.m.
Yes,
Trade safe. Keep it light. Keep it tight. And we will
Guys,
see you
just
guys.
and then just a quick one there. Just make sure to check out Ed's video that he is dropping later, and then don't forget the Black Friday sale happening with Vault Funder. Use code VF20 at checkout for that lovely 20% discount. Other than that, lovely session. Thanks for joining, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. We out.
It's hard to keep smiling when you're closing every door. I'm trying to open. I tell you love you more, and you say it's broken. But it wouldn't mend mine. You always want what you can't have, and when you have it, you can. But still, my heart, the moment I laid eyes on it. Well, how do you know how you feel when everything changes?
Yeah, yeah.